Is this the second best time to buy TAO? As it's well documented on the channel, we loaded up around $40 to $50 per coin back in October 2023. Then it peaked in March around $750 and has dropped 70% from all-time high. So is it the perfect time to buy and add to your position, or are there other factors at play that would make it an unwise purchase? That is what we're going to get into today. Now, I would appreciate if you would leave a like down below in the video, as it lets me able to make more videos about TAO and AI coins in particular. With that said, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so first, a quick reminder, this video is not financial advice and for entertainment purposes only. Nothing in crypto is guaranteed. You could lose all of your money. Stay safe, do your own research out there. And the first thing I want to talk about is for TAO. The first section, why TAO might be a great buy, then later on in the video, going against TAO, the problems and issues that are arising with this project. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is price analysis, because it's down 70% from all-time high. But what really called the local top for this project was the Binance listing. And this is something that's common with nearly every Binance listed project in 2024. Here we can see whatever the sector may be, they are down 60, 70, 80, some nearly even 90% from all-time high. And so what this shows is that it is not unique with TAO, this decrease in value. Also in terms of the altcoin market, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, the altcoin market has been in sideways chop since March. So most coins are down 50, 60, 70%. Also with TAO specifically, it was only at the beginning of 2023 where we saw the MEX listing the first low-tier exchange, then only a year after getting listed on Binance. That's quite a big jump. Then you could expect the early buyers to offload their holdings on larger exchanges. And if you zoom out of the charts, we can clearly see this is another downtrend. Is it taking longer? Yes, but that's the way that I see it. And if it is the final downtrend and TAO doesn't go back up, so be it. That is a risk that I'm taking. Now on to the second point is developer activity. It's known that TAO has pretty much led the AI crypto cycle. And within that, whenever there's specific subnet use cases that are unique and actually making a difference to the world, usually the price increases because of that reason. Developer activity, we can see TAO is second, or Bittensor is second out of all AI projects. Some examples include a copy AI trading bot powered by Subnet 8, which is ranked number one on Bybit, and I'm pretty sure it has a 100% hit rate. Also, Bittensor Global Sports Prediction. Imagine they can actually predict sports winners within betting. It's $1 billion industry, and GambleFi in crypto is quite big, but it's going to get bigger as the things get more degenerate in the cycle. People are only focused on making money, and value goes straight out the window. Also, Subnet 12, we can see 1,000 GPUs, and Subnet 27 over 600 GPUs and counting. And the activity is only going to increase when the subnet limit goes from 38 to 45, where any business, any entity can build a subnet, a real use case. Third point as to why I think this dip with TAO is very normal and why a reversal is imminent is the timeline. How early we actually are. Here is a rainbow chart by Crypto Sign showing how early we are in the actual network and how far away we are from the first halving being late October 2025. This is where emissions will drop, sell pressure will drop, the block reward will drop, and hundreds of projects will be building on the network. And as we get to the second part of the video, a lot of people are judging this project like it's a fully finished product, when in reality, we're not the first halving. It's like judging Bitcoin back in 2011. We are still early in terms of the actual network. And I truly believe the people with the loudest opinions making the most critique about this project are the individuals who do not hold that much of the coin. And it's really shown here in the rich list of how much it takes to get into the top 10% Pause the video if you need. And now on to the second part of the video, arguing against TAO. What are the issues and problems people are talking about in relation to price? The first thing I've seen a lot on X is mainly that the price decrease that we've seen with TAO, 70% down from all-time high, is not normal in a bull run. Well, to me it is. Even when you think about the blue chips, in the past, people seem to forget the downturns they went through before they went into the top 20 and top 10 of crypto projects, one being Solana. 80% decrease in August 2020 before the actual upturn in price going into 2021 that the project seen. Also with TAO, from these lower points, that's a 20 to 30x increase. That's completely normal, but an actual retrace with the rest of the market isn't to some. And now on to the second point, a problem that people are talking about is that subnets are earning too much. I think it's important to understand that subnets are not an easy thing to build, nor are they a quick thing to build, but it is true in the sense that a lot of these people are being rewarded, they're gaming the system and being rewarded for things that, not that they've built right now, but may build in the future. Now, the sooner dynamic TAO is around, this problem will be closer to being solved, and the network is still young. As time goes on, better subnet quality, better emissions, better governance will occur in the network. And now on to the third and final point, the chain being halted yesterday. Because a lot of people are arguing that how can a decentralized chain be halted? Well, the path to decentralization itself, as the network is young, it's going to be gradual. But also, I can relate it back to Bitcoin in 2010, around August, when there was 184 billion Bitcoin created out of thin air, and the developers had to pause the network and fix the problem at hand. Similar to what we are seeing right now with Bittensor, as it is at early comparable in the network before the first halving. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Do I think these problems are big enough to not buy or sell the project? I do not believe so. There are issues with every single project, nothing is perfect, and there's just a downtrend in general of altcoins across the board in the market. So I truly believe, bar obviously the $5 per TAO OTC, that this is the second best time to get into this project. Just my opinion, though. Let me know what you think down below. Are you buying? Are you staying clear? Or are you just holding on to your TAO? But if you made this far in a video, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.